Hello, boys, girls, children of all ages. This is episode 4. I'm CG.
And I'm Brando.
And today on the podcast, we have a very, very special guest. Wolf Gamer. We're not going to call him by his actual name because that stuff's overrated.
Yeah, right.
It is. Anyway, let's get into today's topic.
Video games, everybody.
Spoiler. Wow.
That's not a spoiler.
Anyway, last week, since we just did a music thing,
Yeah.
we thought it'd be awesome. Just do video games. We like that, too. But, so let's talk about the hour, all of that. So, anyway, we're starting out with our first video game console, our first video game, all that good stuff.
I think wasn't ours the PS2?
PS1.
PS1. Coolio. I remember playing, like, Bugs Life.
Yeah.
At my grandma's. You just chillax and playing. You know the Bugs Life movie? They had a game.
Yes, I do.
And you just chill and relax, and you run from those, like, grasshoppers or something. I didn't even know grasshoppers were bad.
The first video game I played was, like, my brother had the old school Nintendo system.
Oh, dude.
And he had South Park Rally. And that's where your South Park characters, and you're driving in cars and racing.
That is cool, man.
It was the greatest game ever.
They had... Wait,
It was so awesome.
Nintendo what?
It was Nintendo. It was just Nintendo. I don't know.
So it was
64.
like...
It was an old school console, that's all I know.
Was South Park around when they had
Yeah.
64? No.
I remember.
Well,
I don't really watch South Park, so I don't know anything.
I remember I couldn't beat Bugs Life to save my life.
You probably could now.
Yeah, I probably could.
probably. Technical difficulties here, guys.
Sorry, I'm dying.
He's dying.
Travis slipped something in my drink.
Well, we're still going to do the podcast.
About time.
Yeah, when I die. Okay, so, let's talk about some new games
New games.
that are coming out.
Well, what are you guys looking forward to?
I just watched...
Destiny.
That game looks cool. Tell me about it, bro.
Well, it's made by the same people who make my favorite video game of all time, Halo.
Coolio.
Everyone loves Halo.
Yes, Bungie is making Destiny, and it looks... Me and Brando just watched a video on it not too long ago today, and it looks pretty sweet.
I have not seen the trailer for this. I need to see the trailer for this.
Oh,
what?
you haven't seen the...
Oh, you want to put the trailer on?
Oh, we're going to put the trailer
Let's
on
do
right
this. Let's do this, man. Go with the YouTubes.
now. The YouTubes. We call it the YouTube because it makes it more sound threatening.
The YouTube.
The YouTube.
The YouTube, where the terrorists come to play.
Exactly.
Not really.
Type it in, somebody. I can't reach the keyboard.
What is it? What is
Lazy
it?
Bum.
What is it?
Oh, Law of the Jungle, Destiny trailer.
Let's turn this Negro up.
Alright.
Sorry if you're black. I'm racist sometimes, but I'm not really.
Very racist.
There it is.
Here it is.
No,
Right.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I'll punch you in the wiener.
Hey, don't do that.
Come on, man.
I still have a couple years left.
A couple of years. You're like 14.
Hey, that's...
Unless you start doing drugs, I don't really think you have anything to worry about.
Not really, no. Alright, watching the trailer now.
Pay attention, son. This is the part of the story that's really important.
Never seen this.
Now, this is the law of the jungle.
I want to read that book
As a
now.
whole,
It's an actual book.
We're getting it, that's it. We're getting it.
We're getting it. We're going to read it, do a reading on the podcast.
that shall keep it may prosper, but the wolf that shall break it must die. As the creeper that crumbles the tree trunk, the law runneth forward and back. The strength of the pack is the wolf.
Oh, shit, so... Wow. This game looks so fun.
It does.
I actually saw a gameplay video. You guys can't see it because this is only audio, so
Yeah.
we feel sorry for you, but there's nothing we can do.
But you clicked on this. You're listening to the podcast.
Yeah, you know.
You did this yourself.
You did this to yourself.
Yeah.
Sucks for you.
That looks really good, actually. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
Let's watch some gameplay. I want to see some gameplay.
Well, let's
Let me see. Let me see, bro.
Me and Brando watched a gameplay video of it, and
It looked really amazingly
we
awesome.
we suspect it might be an MMO, but we're not exactly sure.
If you know, tell us. But
Yeah.
nobody ever comments in the comments when I tell them to. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
what's
gives
with
a
that?
Great
huh?
fans.
yeah,
You guys
we,
are.
We freaking love you. No. Where is it?
Oh, and by the way, you fans are supposed to donate money to us so we can order the Batman the Animated Series.
Oh
off
yeah.
the Amazon.
What's wrong with you guys? You got to get on that.
Throughout the whole show, I'm just going to bring that up.
Yeah, because we are beggars.
I'm not a beggar, just to let you know.
No, Wolf Gamer is a beggar.
No, I'm not.
He sits on the street in New York, just saying, give me money.
And now we're gonna
and
watch
people
a little
kick him in the
gameplay.
nutsack when he says that, because everybody hates him.
I've seen it.
JK, bro. We love you.
LOL. Now we're gonna watch a little bit of the gameplay here.
Yeah, I
for
feel
you
the
audio
love right now.
listeners.
JK.
JK.
Oh, that hurt.
JSM. That means just shit my pants.
Oh, cool.
Well, just shit myself.
JSMP.
Just shit myself.
pants. Oh, I thought you said.
He just came up with another one. There we go.
Dude, we rule the world. This reminds me. This is on the computer, I think. This is. See that little thing?
Demo.
Thought it was.
They usually do.
Oh, this is on PS4. It says. Now I'm confused.
We'll get into those topics later in the show.
Yeah.
This looks really cool. You're just gonna hear our reactions.
Yeah.
This, I'll kind of describe it. It kind of reminds me of Halo a little bit.
It does.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coming from people who actually made Halo.
But then I feel like that guy looks like he's from Star Wars, so.
That's what I was thinking. Like Star Wars.
Star Wars.
it's like a mixture of Star Wars and Halo.
Yeah, okay, so it's like a first-person view. This guy's got his gun. He's
First-person
like,
shooter.
what up, my niggas? It's like on Earth, and I guess something bad happened. Aliens killed
Well,
the world.
what I know so far,
Stop yelling.
And don't yell in the mic.
We're gonna explore the wild frontier beyond
what I know so far is like there is this one alien called the Traveler who came to Earth and helped the humans to colonize other worlds in their star system.
Awesome.
But yet something knocked them down and tried to destroy him. And then the Traveler sacrificed itself to save humanity.
So good though.
Dude, I'm gonna have to get a PS4, dude.
Those things are like $2,000 quadrillion.
It's like a shooter RPG role-playing game.
I think it's more shooter, what I've seen so far. We don't want to hear these douchebags talk. We're done watching these.
Yeah, you audio
pretty
listeners
cool.
are probably boring.
Yeah.
But back on topic of the games we're looking for. Any other games you guys looking for?
Last of Us. That game looks so cool.
I've seen the trailer for
You
that.
see? Yeah.
I think it's already out.
Is it?
Yeah.
Check this shizola.
We're checking it. If you guys hear awkward silence, don't be scared.
Tell them the story.
Alright, so anyway, once I did this podcast, we were talking about video games.
Dude,
Yeah.
this is like present moment.
This is a story.
I'll tell a
That's the
story.
Tell a
Oh
story.
god.
I remember when I first played Halo Combat Evolved at my cousin's house. I was like
What's the
so
date?
young back then, and young enough to be babysitted by him.
Love the wall.
And
I know, right? It's like
it was the first time I ever played
14th
Halo.
it comes out, dude. We're gonna get it from Blockbuster.
Friday.
Because I don't have money to buy things.
Friday. This.
Go get it. Go to your local game store or something and get Last of Us.
Do it right now.
If you don't know what it is, just look it up on the Googles.
Or the Yahoos. I know there's Yahoo.
Nobody uses Yahoo.
A lot of people.
This is not 1990s, bro.
What if I told you we traveled back in time?
Well, speaking of games that
Plot twist.
Shit.
Plot
speaking
twist.
of games that we want to see, me and Brando watched E3 yesterday,
Oh,
and guess what, everyone?
Star Wars Battlefront.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
The new
heard
Star
about
Wars.
that.
Have you played Star Wars Battlefront?
I heard about it.
You have a terrible childhood.
I
But
remember playing Star Wars Battlefront and Star Wars Battlefront 2 on the Xbox. It was awesome back then. One of my favorite Star
And
Wars
also,
video games.
I remember doing it on the PS2, bro.
Yeah, that
It
too.
was on the PS2, my nigga. So yeah.
The good systems.
Yeah, on
but
the
dude,
Xbox original and the PS2, that was
yeah.
a good game.
But dude, man, that game was so fun. I loved playing that with him over here. I don't remember his
With
name.
Wolf.
Wolf Gamer, remember that name?
Wolf is
Live by
shorter.
it.
I want to call him by his real name though,
Shh.
but I can't. I
You
already
can't say
messed
real
up with
names.
CG's real name. Now everybody knows.
Everyone knows now.
Because it's all
I
like-
am a mystery.
It's too late. He's a mystery. We're gonna try to have nobody solve this mystery.
Nope. It's like someone like posts in the comments, "I know who you are,"
That would be so
and
creepy.
comes to our house and like.
We stopped doing the podcasts. We stopped doing the podcast then.
No,
So we'd be
that's
scared.
messed up.
Well, yeah, I'm super excited for that Star Wars Battlefront.
That looks
I've been
really
waiting years for a new installment in it.
cool. Everybody had.
Yeah.
Who's ever played it? They're like,
They were going to make a Star Wars Battlefront 3, but they canceled it for some reason. The
I don't
company
think-
who were making it. And now, I believe it's DICE, the makers of Battlefield, are making Star Wars Battlefront.
Yeah, so they're using their Frostbite 3. And
Yeah. So it's
really
probably going to be
cool. All they showed us at E3 was like
a a trailer. Not even.
It was like you know those big ads.
Oh yeah.
It was like you're like a character, and then like the ads down there, like on Hoth or whatever.
Yeah.
And then like it's over, and they're like they only showed that, they didn't say anything else about it. We thought they were gonna show us the whole thing. We're like yeah, and it's over.
So disappointed.
Like, no.
You guys are crying.
Yeah, I almost shot myself in the mouth.
Oh wow, that would have been something else.
Pretty intense, man. Okay, so what else are we gonna talk about?
I'm looking forward to, since you're talking about Batman, Arkham Origins.
That game was
I'm tripping out about that.
Dude, I can't wait to just run around Gotham. I'll just shoot
my
people.
God,
Not
it
actually
looks
shoot people.
so good. I mean, just see a different take on it.
Yeah, it's like when I heard Origins, I thought I was gonna be like, oh my god, they're gonna show
origin story.
They're gonna show where his parents get killed. Blah blah
yeah.
blah blah.
Apparently, it takes place like years before Arkham Asylum took place.
Okay. Well, yeah, because
Well, they have to. I mean,
yeah.
How else will they continue the story?
You're gonna be a younger Batman, so you'll probably be more agile and stuff. So they're gonna have a different like actor though. It's not the guy from the animated series anymore.
Yeah. And it's supposed to take place like the Silver Age of Batman, just the old 50s.
It doesn't
thing.
like
That's what I just
the
read.
trailer.
The trailer. Did you watch it?
I watched the CGI trailer, and it was just like.
So good.
But it didn't. They had like regular modern cars, though.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's not gonna be like Silver Age 50s cars.
To be honest, unlike Brando and CG here, I was never really into Batman, so I could care less.
Don't say that.
Listen,
Already had so much
listen,
hate.
do not say this on this podcast. Or we will
Have you
kick
played the
off.
games, like the
Do
Arkham
not
games?
diss Batman, or we will kick you off.
I'm not dissing it. I just never really liked it.
Have you played
There's
the Arkham
there's
games?
a difference.
I'm this close to kicking you off.
No,
Okay,
he's...
I am like legit.
A fight's about to erupt right now.
This is gonna be like UFC.
And you know
Extreme.
who's gonna win, right?
Me,
No, not by a long shot.
Travis is gonna come in and like punch you in the mouth.
I'm running out the door. I'm grabbing my beats. I'm grabbing right out the door.
Hey, you
No,
can't
there's
take-
not gonna be a
You
fight.
can't take the peach tea with you, bro.
It's too late.
It's just gonna be a heated argument.
Yeah.
That's all. No
Okay.
fighting.
What else?
We're all friends here.
We're not friends.
Wow, that was low.
We are
That was a
Anyways,
kick
back
in
to
the-
video
associates.
games. Back to video
Dude.
games.
Iron Maiden.
Yeah, I did that in science. I was bored.
He drew Iron Maiden.
I did the logo on my arm. I was bored.
Anyways, back to video
When we're on the
games.
topic of superheroes, I'm into Lego games. I find them entertaining. and
Yeah,
stuff.
I do too.
Wait, you played Lego Batman, dude. So you can't say you never into Batman. Boom! Got you right there.
I just played it because it was Lego.
And you liked it.
But
because
not
it was
really.
Batman.
No, not really.
yeah. Anyway, since they just did the DC and Lego Batman 2, they're gonna. I read somewhere they're doing a Marvel.
Yeah, I saw it on Xbox Live. Like a trailer for Marvel. Lego Marvel.
I didn't see the trailer for it. I just have like Iron Man and all of them in it.
Yeah,
I want to be
Hulk.
Spider-Man. I like Spider-Man. I want them to...
they have Wolverine on there too.
I heard
That'd be
that the
awesome.
new Amazing Spider-Man game based on the movie is good. That's what I
Really?
heard. Yeah.
I never really liked movie-based video games. They were just not that good.
They're never good.
No, they're never. But I heard that one was actually decent. So, I watched a review and I heard it was good. Oh, speaking of also good games, they're kind of like movies, but there's this amazing game called Heavy Rain. Dude, have you ever heard of it?
I have not.
I have. I saw you played it before.
It's like basically like an interactive movie. Like you have like kind of like quick time events, but they're not like stupid. Like you know what quick time events are like. We gotta press a button and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's like pretty much the whole game is a whole quick time event, but it's like not terrible. It's actually it works well with the whole story. So it's like an interactive movie, and then it's like there's this guy who kills children or whatever or a girl. Not gonna spoil it. So you have to solve the murder, and you play a bunch of different characters, and they can die, and the story will keep going on.
What's this game called? I need to play this.
Heavy Rain.
Heavy Rain.
It's like on the PS3.
I need to play this.
Only PS3 though.
I'm gonna come to your house. I'll play it.
Yeah.
Speaking of,
No, I'm not done. But it's such a good, rich story though. It's like really, really just well done. It's very intense and very. It's pretty awesome though. I like it.
speaking of games like that, I know you love Uncharted.
That's a good game.
You should talk about it.
Talk about it.
No,
Yeah.
We have time.
you don't tell me to do things.
Yeah, we do.
Come on, man! I started this podcast. You can't do this to me. No, I'm
I'm Wolf Gamer.
Don't like
I can
the
tell you to do
negative
whatever I
attitude you're
want.
giving.
What?
I don't like the negative attitude you're giving us right now.
Yeah.
But Yeah, that's a really fun game because it's like action adventure. Like you go around, there's this guy named Nathan Drake, you probably already know, and you just like find treasure and shit and kill people. But it kind of seems like you kill so many people, it kind of takes you out of the action. Like, kind of takes you out of the story because why? How does he get away with murdering millions of people, pretty much, thousands of people?
True that, yeah.
Because you're killing all the bad guys, but it's like, how's he get away with that? And he also climbs, like he's freaking Superman. He can climb forever, and like everything, because it's like platformer, like shooter, climbing game. But it's still really fun. It's great story, great acting and stuff.
Huh, I played a little bit of that.
Yeah, it's good.
We should talk about now.
Don't tell us what to talk about.
Disappointed us.
No,
That's actually a good time.
every game.
This game
No, I'm kidding.
that I was disappointed by.
Come on, tell me. Tell us.
Oh, let's think. We were just talking about Batman. I thought Lego Batman 2 was...
Oh.
It wasn't as good as the original. Of course, it's never really good as the original. But it was just kind of disappointing, the whole setup. It was too complicated.
Yeah.
It was almost like they were trying to copy Arkham City with the whole free roam thing.
Oh, that's the one Brett played.
Yeah, I didn't care for it a lot.
Yeah. Stick with the original if you haven't played the second one.
Yeah.
I made the mistake of spending my $40 or something.
You spent, dude. That's why you don't buy games outright.
No, Blockbuster.
I
Or at least
always
you look at a review.
You see, the thing is...
I always go to Blockbuster or look at it online for reviews and playthroughs.
Yeah, he's always getting video games. He's addicted.
Oh, shut it.
See, I would go to Blockbuster, but I use my card, but the way my bank account was set up.
Yeah, that's
Check
terrible.
it in the savings, 3 is...
Nobody ever understands that. That's that joke.
It always works.
It always works.
It's an inside joke,
But
guys.
nobody understands.
It's an inside joke.
Well, I, for one, had with a game I was fairly disappointed in. It was Gears of War Judgment. I'm kind of a big Gears of War fan,
Yeah.
but Gears of War Judgment was like, it just didn't click, you know? It didn't click.
Wasn't as good as the older...
Yeah, it wasn't good as Gears of War 3. I mean, unlike in the other Gears of War games, Gears of War Judgment, like in all the other Gears of War games, you can carry 3 weapons plus grenades, your pistol, and two-handed weapons.
Yeah.
But in Gears of War Judgment, you can only carry 2 and of anything. And then also, the story was just, it wasn't really that good.
Oh, I played like the first... Well, of course, I like the original ones, but I haven't played the Judgment one.
I have Gears of War 3, and that's a lot better.
I have that game. That game's really enjoyable.
Yeah. I like playing Beast mode, where you can just kill a bunch of humans and not care.
I love that mode. It's so good. Anyway, let's get on the topic here. Favorite video games, I know. Wolf already said his, and Brandon's just dying in the bathroom.
Well, I have a bunch of favorite video games.
Name them off, man. There's still time.
Ranging from Halo, to Gears of War, to Resistance, to all sorts of other games. I used to like Mass Effect until I played Mass Effect 3 and the ending was not that great. I didn't like...
Didn't it end on like a cliffhanger?
Yeah. I'm not going to spoil it, thankfully, for you guys listening.
Yeah.
And girls, but I didn't really play it all the way through. For one thing, my Mass Effect 2 profile got messed up, so I couldn't import it to Mass Effect 3, which really screwed up my whole story, you know?
Yeah.
So, I didn't even play Mass Effect 3 all the way through because of that.
Huh. Do you have a favorite game console?
Xbox, definitely.
The
Microsoft.
original?
No, Microsoft, Xbox in general. I like the original Xbox, I like the Xbox 360.
And you're probably gonna like the new one coming out?
Yeah, I'm a huge Microsoft fan.
Yeah, I'm more of a Microsoft guy myself. I took a game system I love. I love the old PlayStation X. That's PlayStation 1. No people know what I'm talking about when I say PlayStation X, so you just say PlayStation 1.
Yeah.
I played Resident Evil on that. Have you played that?
No, I don't play many zombie games.
It's so well done. Of course, it's not as technical as the video games you see nowadays, but it just has this charm to it. It's so good.
Well, part of the reason why I love video games so much is because they've come a long way. They've evolved so much over the years. And the technology that goes into them nowadays is just impressive, to say the least.
It really is. I mean...
and I would love to be part of that.
The graphics keep getting better and better.
Yeah.
I mean,
on the Xbox One, it's gonna look realistic. I seen Forza. I'm not sure if I'm saying this right, but Forza. I can't say it. Motorsport. Wait, no. What is it? It's a racing game. Forza Motorsport 5. Yeah, that's what it is. Thank you, Brando. Well,
he's dying. I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah. It looks so realistic because you're in the cockpit, and you can even cockpit of the car. And you can see, like, even in the rear view mirror, you can see what's going on back there, which is pretty cool.
I love when games do that. Just the littlest stuff, like the ground, grass, just looks so authentic.
Yeah. I loved in Halo 4 how in most of the textures, when you get up close, they're not horrible. They're actually pretty good, the textures, when you get up close. And just the environments are so good in Halo 4. I was very impressed when I got Halo 4, and it is a very fun, beautiful, and good, just overall great game. I love it. I'm a huge Halo fan.
Yeah,
I'm not disappointed. I'm not disappointed in 343 what they've done to it at all. I'm not. I love it.
I just played Red Dead Redemption. Now that we're talking about just the atmosphere and how good the graphics.
Yeah.
Red Dead Redemption is one of my fave games. I say fave. This is because the story's so unique and, like I said, the atmosphere, the graphics. The game's made in like 2009, something like that. And it still holds up to me.
And speaking of good games, Skyrim. Oh man, that's a very fun game.
I've never played it. I heard it's so good.
Yeah, it is.
I want to play it.
It's way ahead of its time when it was released. That's what pros and experts said about it. It was way ahead of its time.
Yeah, I heard it got like awesome reviews.
Yeah,
and so many game awards.
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting it for PC because they made it so Skyrim is easy to mod.
Oh. And
for those of you who don't know what mods are like modifications to games where you can change the game, basically.
Yeah.
Just to let you guys know who don't know.
Well, now that we're on topic, we got a little time left, I guess. Maybe Brando can make it. But what are your thoughts on the new game system? There's all this news about PlayStation 4, the Xbox One, or 720, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to be so advanced.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on it? That's the question.
Yeah.
You looking forward to it?
I am.
Really? PlayStation 4 and all that?
Well, more Xbox One because I'm more of an Xbox guy.
Well, same here. I'm more of an Xbox guy. The problem is money.
Yeah.
I mean, this thing is so advanced, it's going to play Blu-rays. PlayStation 3 already does that, but...
It also has 500 gigabyte hard drives.
That's freaking a lot of gigabytes.
Yeah.
Oh, and Brando is back.
Yeah, I'm dying.
He's dying. We're talking about the new game systems right now. What's your
I like the
thoughts
Xbox One looks cool. PS4. Haven't seen much about it. They haven't freaking.
Yeah, they haven't revealed much about it.
No, not really. I mean, like I was telling Wolf that so much money.
Yeah, like it's $500.
Well,
I think.
No,
it's $500.
$499 plus
I think
tax.
the Xbox One is like $499.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
They sent it in an email. It's like, oh, you can pre-order it. And
Yeah,
it's
I'm not
like,
gonna pre-order it.
I'm gonna wait until the price goes down. I'm not gonna do it right away.
Buy a used one. I think they're making it so it's like Steam now.
I thought of like
where you download the game and it's like no discs. I don't think.
Well, yeah, I was talking about that. Like, since Apple is so huge and we're all addicted to it, besides you have Android.
Yeah.
I surely switched to Android.
I don't really have Android. It's my cousin's phone. But
anyway, back on topic. It's
I'm gonna
like,
steal it from her.
if you guys have iTunes, you guys know what I'm saying, in the App Store, where you basically just buy games off like a certain.
Yeah, off the thing.
You're supposed to
off
connect
Xbox Live. It says it has to actually check in every 24 hours.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Into the internet. So, you can only play offline for 24 hours. So it has to check in, which is weird.
So intense.
But they also have like where you can like not like you can switch really easily from tasks. Like you can open multiple like windows. I guess
Yeah.
I'll just call them that right now.
Another thing that I thought of the other day is now that thing's coming out first, like it's coming out now. There might be a lot of bugs with it, a lot of problems with it. I
What do you
mean,
think that-
just
I hope not. I hope it doesn't have the fire ring of death again.
Yeah, I
oh
remember.
god, he thought the Xbox one was bad.
It's like in all this hardware, it's fire ring of death. It's like they tell you if you get the fire ring of death, you better run.
It's just
It's just run when you see the fire ring of
a
death.
warning label pops up on the screen.
It's like the Kinect like has an AI now, and it tells you it's like run. And
That
the fire ring of death.
creepy voice.
Yeah, run.
Run.
And you can actually say Xbox turn on and it'll turn on.
Yeah, which is cool.
But you can turn that feature off. So. I like just controlling it with my voice because on Netflix I'm always like Xbox pause. And then
Yeah, you're always like,
Xbox.
Xbox, stop! You scream at the Xbox.
I know, I yell it so it can hear me. Sometimes it doesn't.
And sometimes it just plays.
Sometimes I just beat it up for no reason. Like,
He takes the hammer and beats it.
Yeah. It's Kinect abuse.
It is Kinect abuse.
Call the cops. So, like, also, I want to play like the Last of Us.
Well, another
It's
thing
so
is, you think Xbox 360 games are expensive. $60.
Yeah.
Prices are going to go up in games and hard drives.
It's probably still going to be $60 for the
Controllers.
games.
Well,
Yeah.
Because
I would
Steam,
love it if they
Steam, they have the games, and they're still $60, and they have, like, sales and stuff.
well, that'd be
Steam
nice.
is, like, on the computer, and it's like when you delete your games, you can still, like, locally from the computer, you can still get them back.
That's sweet.
Yeah. Because, like, I don't know if my Steam, I think, is open. I'll show it to you guys.
Sorry for the awkward silence.
See, look, I got Arma 2.
right here.
Arma 2, Operation Arrowhead, Chivalry, Medieval Warfare. These are just games that, like, they show in here, you can play them. But I don't actually own them. Deus Ex, Human Revolution, Fallout 3. I've had such a terrible time with this game trying to mod it. It doesn't work. Like, it crashes, like,
Wow.
every time I get on. And then Fallout New Vegas, it crashed for a little bit, but it's like, it takes a long time, but it's really stuttery, though. It's, like, really laggy. So, I don't even know if I can play these anymore, which is terrible. These are some of my favorite games. And I'm really freaking mad. Because, like, every time, like, for, like, legit, like, the whole night, the one time, and the night before, I was, like, trying to fix Fallout 3. Maya over here can attest to that, because I was texting her, and she's like, have you got your game fixed yet? I'm like, no.
Like 5 hours later, it's like, Maya, it's not working.
It's not working. I just start yelling at her. No, that'd be terrible. I wouldn't do that to you. But she's just sitting back in the couch. She doesn't want to be on the podcast because she's
We're
kind
going
of
to get her on
afraid.
one of these days.
We're gonna have to get her on.
Yeah.
She's amazing. If you didn't know, she's my girlfriend.
Shout her out like a couple of
Yeah, I did.
podcasts ago.
She's
I don't
amazing.
know.
We are 28 minutes in.
You want to close out now?
You want to close out? I don't know.
Well-
man. You guys got anything else?
Well,
to
let's
talk
talk about Wolf here. We're debating on having a segment where he just reviews games.
about?
New,
Yeah.
old, whatever you want.
Whatever, man.
Just he's gonna review them, buy, rent, pass,
Whatever, man.
whatevs, and
Like he should review. He should review like old like arcade games.
dude, let's do it. I'm ready.
Be like, you should review Pong and be like, it's got the best graphics. It's a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, no.
It has advanced AI, dude. That thing is so hard. Oh my god, that thing is just like it's like deflecting your ball all the time. It's terrible. I just hate you in the face.
You just, yeah, he's
But it's
making
like-
hand motions. He's like pimp
I
slapping.
know.
on.
Tim Satin, they go. Yeah, but yeah, we like video games. and
Since he's a
stuff,
huge
too.
gamer, we thought, hey, why not?
Yeah.
We'll make a segment out of it. Expand the show.
Oh,
Make it
I'm gonna tell about real quick before we have to close out. BioShock Infinite.
Alright.
That game is a freaking masterpiece. Go
Play
play
it
it
right
right now, or your life will not be like.
I can
fulfilled.
attest to that. It's a pretty good game.
And I'm trying to think of other games that are just amazing. Oh yeah, Heavy Rain's a masterpiece too, in my opinion.
Oh,
Go play
go
that.
play
You ever
that.
played Halo 4? And
Go
you-
play every Halo.
Every other.
Even if you played them, go play them over again.
Don't
Yeah.
play Call of Duty.
Don't play Call of Duty.
I'm sorry.
No, it's the same
I think
thing.
that game's overrated.
Yeah, that game is
The
pretty...
only good thing about it is zombies.
You can go back and play the early Call of Duties, like the World War II
Yeah.
ones.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
play the new ones.
No.
They're just the same game over and over and over and over.
They're
and
just
over
trying to
and
make
over
money.
again. That's all they're trying to do, and they do make money.
Fill their
Modern
bank-
Warfare 3 got so much money in the first day. cray-cray, man.
GameStop was packed. My brother went.
I know, people were, like, lining up tents and stuff. It's
Yeah.
terrible.
And they slept there, like, the whole night.
I know, it's terrible.
Some game probably sucks.
Call of Duty is pretty overrated.
Yeah,
It is.
I think so. It's just... I bet there's people who are going to listen who are in love with Call of Duty, and this is what I say to them, middle finger in your face.
Yeah, right.
That's pretty over the top, Brando.
You're gonna get, like, hate mail.
I do not care.
He doesn't
Do
care.
I look like I care?
Look at all the F's he's given right now.
I don't give a F at all.
We can't swear.
Yeah, we can't swear because I think my dad's going to start listening to the podcast.
Yeah. And we've already just added a couple of them in there.
Yeah, I don't know if he'll care. Would he?
Yeah,
I don't
probably.
He cares if I say it to his face. I don't know if he'll care if it's on the podcast.
I don't know.
But what else, guys? I think we're running out of time.
I guess we have to close. I'm CG, and this is Wolf. Say bye, Wolf.
Wolf Gamer says bye.
And then...
Why are you talking about yourself in the third person?
Because
That's
I
cool.
can.
Okay, well, see you guys. This has been the CG.
What's your
Brand.
name?
This is
I said I'm CG.
Dude, I'm about to say it.
Dude,
Stop
you just
interrupting
go to
me.
the point, bro.
Listen, man. Okay.
Come on.
This has been the CG and Brando show. I'm Brando. You guys already know that if you've been listening.
I'm CG, of course. I just said it.
And so we already did him.
And
We
this
already
is
did.
Wolf.
We're not doing it over again. It's like the Twilight Zone.
And remember, kids, there's no hope in dope. Go read a book.